Hello everyone and welcome, it's Roommate and I'm back here playing Timeless. And today I got some Nadu sense, some Nadu nonsense in Timeless. And if you follow Magic, Nadu's kind of been like everywhere. It just crushed a Modern Pro Tour this weekend with like a 60-ish% win rate. It was like 58 point something and it won the PT. If you follow CEDH, Nadu's been the talk of the town. So Nadu has been everywhere, and I wanted to see if I could play it in Timeless to some good effect. And what is this card? Well, it's a 3-mana, 3/4 flying. Pretty good stats. Like, doesn't die to bolt. Just pretty resilient. And then creatures you control have, whenever this creature becomes a target or a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it in the battlefield, untapped. Otherwise, put it into your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn. So, if you can consistently target your own creatures with spells or abilities, you can trigger Nadu, get more lands, get more mana, get more spells, and just keep going. So it's like a value combo draw engine, which is really, really powerful. Now, in other formats, the best Nadu enabler is Shuko, which is a 1-mana equipment, equip 0. We don't have that in Timeless. However, what we do have is equipped 1s. So Bonesaw, equipped 1, 0-mana equipped 1, Lost Jete, 1-mana equipped 1, and ways to discount equipped costs. So we have Bladehold Whip, activate abilities of other artifacts, cost 1 less to cast, and the alchemy card Arms Scavenger, which can actually draw you equipment, but the most important part of this card is equipped abilities you activate cost 1 less to cast. So with Nadu, one of these two cards, either Bonesaw or Lost Jete, you can equip your creatures to trigger Nadu. And that's sort of like the main combo of the deck, and you're just gonna start drawing a bunch of cards, putting lands into play, until you find like a Chord of Calling, or a Sprint Heart Nantuko, or a Sweet Storm, and then you can just sort of win the game. The other ways to trigger Nadu: Bristly Bill, whenever a land enters battlefield in your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And so this means that if you don't have an equipment, fetch lands off Nadu are 2 more Nadu triggers. So that's really, really strong. And Sylvan Safekeeper, it's a way to sacrifice lands. You can target a creature, gain Shroud. So you have to hold control, but you can target a creature, give it Shroud, target it before the first target resolves, and then you get 2 Nadu triggers. So it's not these other, like, it's definitely the worst enabler, but it's good off to be a 1 Chord of Calling target, right? Like, pretty solid. Other than that, so that's like the main game plan of the deck. Other than that, you want to find your equipments. So you have Stoneforge Mystic. You want to ramp your mana, so the 2 best mana dorks in the format. Nissa is another way that even if you don't have a equipment cost 1 less, Nissa with lands entering the battlefield can just give you more mana to equip your equipments, so it's pretty solid. And then Squoot Swarm and Sprint Heart Nantuko are part of non-deterministic loops in which you can, whenever a land enters the battlefield, you're going to get a creature, and that creature is 2 more Nadu triggers. So it's a way to try and chain through your entire deck. And then Squoot Swarm, basically once you start like making copies of Squoot Swarm, you are just going to have a deterministic win, because each land is going to make you like 8 more creatures, which is, 16 more Nadu triggers, which just lets you go through your entire deck. And once you've drawn through and it's not a draw, so it doesn't get got by Bowmasters, you just play a Thassa's Oracle. And because equipments are so powerful with Nadu, you are on a Stoneforge package, Bonesaw, Lost Jete, Bladehold, War Whip, and then 1 Assimilation Aegis just as a removal spell. It's been pretty solid in my testing. That's a lot of talking for just the main deck, but it's a pretty complex deck and pretty out there. Sideboard, Endurance, Graveyard Hate. It's a mostly green deck. 0 mana graveyard interaction. Very good. My anti-creature package is Fury Lightning Bolt. As you can see, it's like a heavy green deck. So that's why I'm on Lightning Bolt, to get the extra Fury targets. I really don't want to Wrath my board if I can help it. Deathrite and Delighted Halfling are so important. I have so many creatures. So Fury, just being able to snipe your opponent's creatures, is really where you want to be. Veil of Summer, just a good card against, grief decks or counterspell decks, which are going to be kind of difficult matchups. So I like Veil of Summer. Lavinia and Rexage are just good against Show and Tell, Omnitel. If your opponent casts Omnitel, you cord, you get Lavinia. You're normally doing pretty good. And then one Cryptic Coat as sort of your sideboard, sort of grind option for Stoneforge Mystic. So if you're playing against, a hard control deck, you can Stoneforge for a Cryptic Coat and just have like a really good grind engine. So that's the deck I will be taking into some best of 3 matches. Yeah. Please like the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to round 1. I'm playing my 4-color Nadu deck. This hand is pretty slow. No dork. My 2-drop's probably gonna die. I have a Nadu, but I still need to get pieces to trigger the Nadu, the combo. But I'm gonna keep. It's slow, but it's still a pretty solid hand. That was the worst draw on the deck. I did not want to find any more lands. What is Basic Island? Spar's Headquarters. Delighted Halfling. That's a good draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast the Delighted Halfling. And I'm just gonna play tap land. Let's see what they got. Brainstorm. Is this just show and tell? This might just be show and tell. Let's see, show and tell, I lose the game. Yep, show and tell, I lose the game. Just gotta hide as much information as possible. Yep, I'm dead. Sideboard, Lavinia and Reclamation Sage. And definitely I want a Simulation Aegis. I don't really want Sweet Swarm either, it's way too slow. Lost Jitte is also really slow. Maybe I do just No, I think this is fine. Oh, I don't need Sylvan Safekeeper, right? No. Maybe I just go like this and bring in 2 Veil of Summers. I didn't really show anything, but definitely play first. This hand's pretty slow. It's a very grindy hand, which is not what I want, but It's gonna be hard to mulligan this. I gotta go turn 1 Delighted Halfling, turn 2 Nantuko, plus land. Just get the Stomping Ground, pay 2 life, Delighted Halfling, pass. Yeah, so Springheart Nantuko, fetch, pass, and turn. Yep, thought sees me. No, I got nothing going on. They took my Nissa. Interesting. Enters tapped. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably just dead this turn. Attack. Probably just die to a show and tell here. Yep. Do 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 do. Cannot beat that card. Yep, I just get destroyed by show and tell. 1. Welcome to round 2 with my 4-color Nadu deck. This is a really solid hand. Yeah, this is a good hand. I'm gonna get Temple Garden with this and just play a Delighted Halfling. This is a pretty good Springheart Nantuko board. Oh, there's a lightning bolting. Sure. Ooh. I'm just gonna Stoneforge Mystic. I guess maybe we're supposed to get Stomping Ground Hallowed Fountain. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I have white. So do I want blue or do I want red? I want to be able to cast Nadu if I draw it. Trigger that, take action. I think it's just Jitte. Jitte is also really cool because if you get a couple charge counters on it, you can target a creature. Target creature can't block this turn, so. Miss my land drop is very unfortunate. Sylvan Safekeeper. Lost Jitte. And attack for 1. This is just going to be the Bant control deck. Yep, Uro, sure. What do I want? Is fetch land? Let me cord Nadu? No. 1, 2, and I would have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2. No, I would only be able to cord for a 2-drop. Yeah, I'm just gonna Springheart Nantuko Play a tap land. Oh, that was wrong. I was supposed to equip. We're gonna attack. Yeah, I was supposed to equip there. I was wrong. Omnath, sure. Okay, my turn. Oh. Play a Nadu. X equals 2. Arm Scavenger. Equip. Pay 2 life. Get a 1/1. Equip. Equip. Let me just fetch. Island. Forest. So yeah, this is just the combo where I might not even like fully get through all of it, but even if I don't get through all of it, enters tapped. Passes Oracle. Haven't checked to see if I have the time to combo out. How many cards do I have left? 20? I have 14 cards. Uh-oh. No! What? No, I ran out of time. That's unfortunate. And it auto-discarded my Thoracle. Yeah, that's the problem with Arena. You don't have enough time to generate your infinite combo. Results. Yep. My turn. What did I draw? Okay, so I don't even keep any bills. Let's go to Aegis. Man. If it auto discarded and kept a Bill or the Thoracle, I would win. But it didn't. Do I have lands left in my deck? I have a Plains and a Steam Vents. Okay. Okay, they just made me go through the combo to lose anyway. Fair. So this is just like not Bant, this is 4-color, mid-range. Honestly, very good matchup. It's kind of like the matchup I want. Do I sideboard? Yeah, I do want Cryptico. I know that. That's good against them. Other than that, like, pretty happy with where my deck's at. Lavinia is also like solid at like countering a pitch elemental, but I don't think it's good enough. Okay, let's see. There is no lands in this hand, so mulligan. Keep. I think it's the second Spring Heartland to go. So this is double Windswept Heath. So to have all 4 colors, I go Stomping Ground Hallowed Fountain. I assume this Deathrite Shaman is not going to survive. I would love it if it did. If they go Beans into Pitch Elemental, I'm a little sad, but yep. Pay 2 life. Deathrite Shaman. And going Stomping Ground's Hallow Fountain lets me cast basically every card. Obviously not the Oracle, but I don't want to cast the Oracle until I'm winning the game. But lets me cast basically every spell in my deck. I think it doesn't let me cast Simulation Aegis. Beans, yep. Is this Beans into Pitch Elemental? It is not. I have in a super grindy hand. Super grindy hand. See, do I have a counter spell for this Nadu? Nope. Sweet. And because I have 2 Nadus, I'm pretty happy. Windswept Heath, yep. Let me see, if they Oko, yep. They're gonna target the Nadu. So I get a draw card. I still have a 3/3. Draw a Chord of Calling. That's not that great. That stinks. That I can't find the other land. So we're gonna make blue. I'm just gonna Crypticoat. What did I Chord of Calling? Well, I'm glad I'm not drawing that. Like, I am at a pretty solid board here. If they Omnath, yes, they Omnath, but Minsk Embu, sure.
Fight the good fight. Actually, fight all the fights. We are large and in charge.
a food. I mean, yeah, they're probably on blocks. Yep. Fetch land. Sprinheart and Tuco is actually less mana than the Squeak Swarm, so I am going to and Tuco here. Play a fetch. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have this awkward spot where if I go get Bill, I can't put the counter to kill one of the planeswalkers. I can kill one if I trade everything into it, which I don't really want to do. So I'm just going to attack them in Skimbu. I don't want them to draw cards and just play another Deathrite Shaman. And what do I get? Do I just do I just untap? That might be the plan, just untap, play Nadu, get Bill. Which sounds pretty weird, but Swords to Plowsharing. Do I X equals 1 for a Sylvan Safekeeper? Kind of like that, honestly. Pay 1. So, Court of Calling, X equals 1, Sylvan Safekeeper. Sack a land to give this Shroud. I have the Deathrite Shamans, so I guess I'm okay with that. Yeah, I wonder what they have. They're just attacking me for 10?
Bigger is always better.
Up the beanstalk, sure. My turn. They're not attacking me. Interesting. Let's just get the Spars headquarters. My turn. Stoneforge Mystic. Is that better than jamming Nadu here? Actually, it might be. Good attack. Yeah, I think getting a Lost Jit here is where I want to be. Then this looks a little bizarre, but really don't want them to Uro me. And I'm just gonna pass. I don't know how I die here. If they create a food. I have protection. They're Besajuing that. Absolutely. I would like a land. Stomping Ground works. Enters tapped. Make a 1/1. Like, I have a pretty solid board too. So this turn I have like Nadu plus Lost Jite and a Sylvan Safekeeper, which is good. Swords. Do I sacrifice a land to keep that? Oh, I have Swoop Swarm, so I think I'm fine with that. Okay. I know they have nothing now. It's good with me. Drawing any way to make an equipment costs 0. Yes, I want a second Nadu. I want to keep this one. Exile a land. Make it green. That's a Lost It. I really want to find a untapped land here. Make it green. Equip a Nadu. Trigger Nadu. Pay 2 life. Equip target Nadu. Another Nadu. Okay, that's fine. I just get a pass. I have a Sylvan Safekeeper, so not even afraid of this Oko. They are on top decking. Hope they graveyard this, and they're drawing a random card. Pass. They did not. So this is probably like a Solitude or a Fury. That's my guess. Oh, Treasure Cruise. Sure. Draw 5 cards. Makes sense. The Sylvan Safekeeper, though, is right where I want it. I get a draw card. That's cool. So that can resolve. I'm going to target you, sack Steam Vents. You do not get my Nadu. Ooh, Simulation Aegis. Shrouded Nadu.
What a bizarre expectation.
Aegis is actually good because I get rid of the boo. Definitely want to get rid of this boo. Or, yeah, boo. I wonder what their hand is. Fury. Pitch cast a Fury. Yep, draw 2. Resolves. What are they going to target? It's pretty good with Nadu. Pretty good with Nadu. Sylvan Safekeeper. In this creature. So that's going to resolve. Not a land. That's going to resolve. Not a land. That's going to resolve. Not a land. We are going to sacrifice a land to protect my Sylvan Safekeeper. Oh, I guess I sacked the wrong one. I wanted to keep the red. I don't know how much this matters. Let's go against Shroud. Those can die. That resolves. Lightning Bolt. Oh, they are trying to cut me off red mana. So that resolves. Hopefully I hit a land here. That would be nice. Oh, Port of Calling. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that works too. Nice, we got there. So, dominated that control deck. That feels good. Welcome to round 3. I'm playing in Daf Demon. I'm playing my 4-color Nadu nonsense deck. This hand does not have a Nadu. It is just a Nadu away from comboing, I guess. I'll keep this hand. It's like not an amazing hand, but it's keepable. I do get a like Stoneforge Mystic if they're like Zoo and get a removal spell, which is honestly probably what's gonna end up happening, unless this is Boros Energy. What do they got? Just a yeah. This is just Boros Energy, so this is all fine. Nadu is an excellent draw. I am going to get the Simulation Aegis, just a removal spell. I'm going to play the Bonesaw. So I need land, Nadu, plus this, and then I can draw a bunch of cards every turn. Like, the only downside is they, like, static prison my Bonesaw, which is not really a downside. I don't know. Goddess Souls, sure. Goddess Souls. That's good. Fetch land. Yeah, I'm just gonna play my Nadu. Right? It's either, yeah, it's just play Nadu. And this is just like the highest upside card here. Like, yes, they can try and just kill it if they want, but I think it's the right to go with high upside this turn. Because if they just go for like grindy plan, yep. What do I draw? Another Stoneforge Mystic. Not the best. Yep. So they get a big guy. Yep. Do they have a creature? They do not. Ooh. Deathray Shaman's good. It's a 1-drop, so it gives me mana and lets me hold up the flash in a Simulation Aegis. No attacks. In turn. It's going to resolve. I don't think they have any flash threats, so this will... Oh, this is the Mardu version. I see. Yep, sacrifice. Or, not sacrifice, but... Aether Hub. Yep. Chthonian Nightmare. Sure. Resolve. Pass. Tax. We're going to target the other Goddess Souls. Going to activate. Put in Simulation Aegis. Goddess Souls. Play this. I'm actually going to equip my Stoneforge Mystic. Play that. Just make sure I gain the life. And attack. I'm not blocking, so pass. So they're now at no energy. They have a 3/4. I can actually give my guy a creature flying next turn. Okay, they're back to 1 energy. Flage. Yeah, that's scary. Luckily, they can't escape it. They're killing my arm scavenger. I'll take that. Bill's not super effective, so let's make green, white, Stoneforge, Guide of Souls, take action. Yeah, it's probably just Blade Hold Whip. Just a 2/2 double striker. Scavenger. And combat, attack, take action. Attack for 4. They only have 3 cards in their graveyard. Amped Raptor. Good draw. Into another God of Souls. Yep. I mean, I am top decking for a Nadu, which is sweet. So, like, if I find Nadu, be in a good spot. That resolves. Just face. Okay. Oh, this kills me. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, no, I go to 1. This is only 2 +1/+1 count. Oh, no! He can give it 4 +1/+1 counters. Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait, but... Oh, yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate. So the Boros energy deck is why I have Furies and Bolts, because I need to interact with this deck. We're going to take out some of the combo pieces, some of the Scoot Sworns, Bonesaw. Kind of take out 2 arms, scavengers, and even a Stoneforge because I'm down to 3 equipment. And I like that. Play first. This is a good hand. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, turn 1 death right. And if they just kill my death right, I just have to pass. Pay 2, death right. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap out and play a turn 2 Nadu. They don't have 0-mana interaction in their deck, so this is gonna take their turn. Amped Raptor. Interesting. Galvanic Discharge. Yep, that kills Nadu. Ooh, find a fetch. We're gonna Stomping Ground. Kills my Nadu. Yep. Lightning bolt. No attacks. Pass. I have Fury, Cord, Bolt, all up. What would I Chord of Calling for? Yeah, I can only Chord of Calling for 2. Thoughtseize. Was not expecting Thoughtseize. Forest. I think it's just Stoneforge Mystic. 1, 2. Autopay. Chord X equals 2. Yeah, I think it's just Stoneforge. And get a Blade Hold Whip. I have to imagine they're taking Fury, seeing I can hard cast it. Maybe a Simulation Aegis. Did not know these decks were on Thoughtseize. I guess that helped the combo matchup. I mean, I have a bunch of good draws. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it would be Fury. I take 2. No blocks. Guided Souls. Sure. Huh. Just gonna bolt. And pass. No attacks. End turn. Oh, but Nadu draws really good. They only have 1 white mana, 1 black mana. I'm kind of hoping they like Flage, and I can flash in a Simulation Aegis and steal the Flage. It's kind of my hope.
May our axes strike as one.
Well, I'm going to try and block. I do not care about this 2/2. Pass. Block. Okay, trade. Take that. Sure. I'm going to eat a God of Souls. This makes me think they absolutely have a Flage. Another Deathrite Shaman. Yeah. They absolutely have a Flage if they're going to try and kill the Deathrite, or the Stoneforge Mystic. If that's the case, I'm gonna Nadu. It's not comboing, it makes their Flage really poor, and it basically forces an answer. Yeah, no blocks. Thoughtseize. My Assimilation Aegis. Sure. into another Johnny. Sure. So they're gonna flip a Johnny, but they don't have any red permanents. So that I'm fine with. Ooh, +1/+1 counters. Okay. Just gotta make it green. Ooh. Fury. Oh, heck yes. Red. Hardcast. Fury. 1, 2. Just do 2, 2. Yeah. Submit. 2, 2. Submit. And then attack. And turn. That was a fantastic draw. Yeah, they have a 3/2, but I have a 3/3 double striker. I have 2 like must answer threats. Fable. Sure. It's a good card. This might be equip the blade hold whip to a Nadu. Might be my turn. I would like to draw Lost Jete. That would be a great draw. So this puts a clock in that next turn. If my stuff lives, it should be fine. Am I scared about dying if I equip the whip? Oh, they have they mill the Flage. Yes. I'm just going to exile your Flage and attack for 3 in the air. Pass. Oh, this tapped wrong. Oops. They didn't discard a card. A Johnny. Okay.
A beautiful day, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna block. What is their last card? Another Ajani. Okay.
Right beside me, brother.
They're probably just going to kill Nadu then. That's unfortunate. 0, kill my Nadu.
More join our cause.
Yep. Resolves. That's funny. Equipped 1. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's a good draw too. Exile this land. Make it green. Play this. Equipped 1. Okay, they're just conceding. Nice. Got there. With Nadu combo. Since they have Thoughtseize, do I want Veil Summer or Endurance against their deck? No, I don't think so. Do I need the Thassa's Oracle? Like, if I just like churn through my deck and like draw a bunch of Furies and like play Furies, like it's probably like good enough to kill them. Yeah, Fury is probably just good enough. Like Fury make a bajillion 1/1s is probably just good enough. Just miser the endurance for Court of Calling. Yeah, this is a solid but not fantastic hand. I will bolt the turn 1 Guide of Souls. Yep. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, my mana, it is a 4-color mana base. A Johnny, sure.
Where shall we hunt today?
That was pretty underwhelming draw. It's like a Flage. I would like them to just play Amp Raptor Scary. Static Prison. That's really good. I'm still like live to drawing a red card. I would appreciate that a lot. Not Nadu. Yep, we're just gonna play. Get a 1/1. And they have a removal spell too. They. Oh. Wow. Yeah, this was a really good hand for them.
There is no world where my quarry.
Really needed that Deathrite Shaman to stick. Yeah, I need to draw Bolt this turn. That's my only option. Or a Bolt or a Fury. No. Sylvan Safekeeper is not it. Just have to pass. You're probably gonna haste the Gigantha. I have to go get like a Delighted Halfling. Yeah, it's probably just face. No. Resolves. 2. No, X equals 1. Auto pay. Yeah, this is a Deathrite Shaman. Resolves. I take a bunch. Because they. Oh, they're just gonna haste the Gigantha and I'm just dead on board next turn. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh no, that just kills me right now. Oh. Yeah. I couldn't mulligan this hand, I didn't think, but that was a very good hand from them. One. Welcome to the wrap up with my 4-color Nadu deck. I went 1-2. The first match was not even close, got completely trounced by Show and Tell. It's really hard to fit in a ton of interaction for Show and Tell in this deck just because it needs all of its pieces. But I think matches 2 and 3 you saw that this deck has like a good potential. I mean, I trounced the Beans deck. Like, even when they had their Beans and their Furies and their Solitudes and Okos and Minsc and Boos, I still pretty handedly beat it. So, and then against Boros Energy, they just had like really strong draws that I couldn't recover from. And match 3, I had some mana base problems, which is what 4-color entails. You're gonna have mana base problems in 4-color. Honestly, I think the deck is solid. I just needing to have the equipped one plus a cost reducer just makes it so much worse than in other formats. But it's still like seemed fairly reasonable, fairly solid. I am gonna play any bills And the fact that the timer actually times you out before you can finish comboing is kind of crazy. You just have to hope your opponent concedes, I guess. And maybe that's what I should do, is like, just instead of playing like towards an oracle kill, just like, oh, I'm just gonna draw cards in my hand and then just like win next turn, which might be the correct choice. But this is honestly, it's a pretty solid deck. And yeah, if you want to try Nadu, this is a pretty decent place to start. I think if someone gives a lot more work than I did, they might be able to find like a better sideboard and maybe some tweaked numbers. But if you like Nadu and you want to start somewhere, I think this is a pretty solid option. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.